Last summer, President Obama told us how much he cares about climate change, how much he cares about our generation. Yet he has still not rejected the Keystone Pipeline. But Mr. President, if you should choose to approve it, I have one request for you. I want you to imagine that it's your future being wasted. I want you to imagine that it's your farm being taken, and I want you to imagine that it is your tribe being poisoned. And then, Mr. President, I want you to tell us that American ingenuity has run dry, that there is no other way, that we could not instead build those jobs with wind farms, that we could not, instead fill our cities with buses and subways and bike lanes. And then, Mr. President, I want you to tell us again how much it is you care about us and how much we should care about you. Today, California continues to suffer in the grip of a terrible drought that will affect global food prices. Thank you. That will affect global food prices. But what pinches our pockets will stab those who make $2 a day and spend 80% of their income on food. For them, this drought is so much more than a simple reminder of what is to come as climate change worsens. And that brings me here today. My least favorite part about today is the knowledge of the distress that I am causing my parents. The conversations I have had with them about my getting arrested are the hardest conversations I have ever had. But let me tell you, there are harder conversations. Because tonight, around this globe, mothers and fathers will sit their children down to empty tables as they struggle to explain why that is and what that means. Climate change provides a grave challenge to everyone, but to us trying to stop it, it provides an unprecedented challenge. But with that challenge comes an opportunity to redefine our society and to define ourselves. Today, we get the opportunity to decide if we are people who do what is easy or do what is right. Today, we also have the opportunity today to show the world how much we can love. Our activism is a series of acts of love. Today, in love, we will stop the Keystone Pipeline. Tomorrow, in love, we will divest. And then we will take our movement to Congress, where we will ask for the legislation that says that one day, years from today, we might sit our children down to tables which are full, as we take great joy in telling them this story that we are starting to write here today. And let each step in that story be taken with love, because we could take those steps in anger or fear or hatred, but let us choose love. Love which empowers us. Love which sustains us. Love which sustains us. And when we need to draw on our resolve to take those steps, think of who you take that step for, and in your heart say, I love you. As you lock yourself to that fence, I love you. As you start your homework at 3 a.m. because you were working on divestment, I love you. As you stick your neck out and stand to disrupt an event, I love you. As you take each step, I love you. I love you. I love you.